Hello, Talk Footballers. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to see all of the results that happened over the weekend. Some very, very sad results, some very shocking results that took place. So, without any further ado, let's just dive into the video. And hey, if you're new here and you don't know what this is all about, please click on the subscribe button to know more and keep updated. So the Premier League this week was somewhat of a dangle, and it's not still over with the Leeds United and Crystal Palace game still pending to happen. But yeah, most of the games are over. So I'll be going through one by one now, starting with Aston Villa against Arsenal. It was kind of a very dreadful game for Arsenal fans, just because the previous week I told you all that Arsenal were showing so much character. They were very good with the press, forward press. They were good in creating and all of that. But this week was the complete opposite of that. There was no creation. There was lack of creativity everywhere, all around the pitch. Absolutely zero. But Aston Villa, they deserve to win off an early Ollie Watkins strike. They were absolutely amazing on the night. Next up is a very, very exciting game. Oh, that was some game. It was Newcastle versus Southampton. The fires were glaring up over both teams, and Southampton are back from a 9-0 thrashing against Man United. Newcastle haven't been on the best of form. But this game, Miguel Almiron, that guy steered Newcastle for a brilliant victory. And Southampton and Takumi Minamino going from Liverpool there. He scored a goal, a fantastic goal, and the second goal for Southampton coming from the legs of James Ward-Prowse. So what a free kick. What a free kick. That guy can take free kicks, let me tell you. So Newcastle 3, Southampton 2. And Newcastle got a red card as well. So I think they got 2 red cards, I guess. I'm not pretty sure. But yeah, it was a very, very exciting game. And can't tell you much, mate. Southampton, they are in a bit of a crisis right now. Ralph Hasenhuttl has to sort things out soon. But moving on, let's move on to Manchester United against Everton. And now Man United missed on a crucial opportunity to go within 2 points of close proximity to City. They missed a huge opportunity in letting Everton score in the last minute. And this was a brilliant game. A brilliant game. Edinson Cavani scored an absolute peach in the early stages of the game, only to be met by Bruno Fernandes' brilliance. I think he was going for a cross. I don't think he meant to score, but whatever, mate. The goal was so cool. The goal was so amazing. But the main man, the man of the night, was Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Yes, with literally the last kick of the game, he scored a goal, and Big Dunk's reaction said it all. He was jumping up and down the field, and yes, Everton were, I think they are still 5th in the Premier League. What a draw. Felt like a win for Everton, which it should have been, but it's a draw. It's 3-3. And next up, we have Wolves versus Leicester City. Now, this game was very boring. I think it started off very slowly, but then later on, both the teams started to come in. Wolves missed an easy opportunity in the later stages of the game. I think Fabio Silva, I think it was the kid that they bought from FC Porto. But yeah, it was an absolute blunder of a mistake. But dude, it was some game, wasn't it? Move on to Burnley against Brighton. And this game, I liked it very much for so many reasons. Because Brighton were good. They were good. They scored the first goal. And I was happy for them. Not exactly happy because they beat us at Anfield last week. But yeah, Adam Lallana is there and I like the guy. And so recently I started following Brighton. But Burnley, on the other hand, they've come back from quite a peach, a lack of form, so as to say. But yeah, it is Sean Dyche. He consistently keeps Burnley up. That's what he does best. I think he's one of the best Premier League managers out there. But yeah, nobody gives him the respect that he deserves. Next up is Fulham versus West Ham. Now, don't get me wrong, West Ham have been doing absolutely well this Premier League season. They are flying high, but this was a missed opportunity in my perspective, because Fulham are not in the best of forms. Even though they recently got Ruben Loftus-Cheek and they already have Adamola Lookman. I don't know. Fulham are a really, really struggling team, and it's a missed opportunity for West Ham. Go to Tottenham Hotspur, the Spurs against West Bromwich Albion, and Harry Kane. No, as expressions used to say, Harry Classe. Woo! He was in such an amazing form. He scored the opening goal, and Son Heung Messi scored the second. Tottenham 2, West Brom 0. Now moving on to the game. Do I really have to talk about it? Obviously I do. I'm a Liverpool fan. Alright, let me talk about this. Man City performed really, really well. Liverpool, I call it out. This is not our season. Our title chase is over. It belongs to Man City now. It is their title to lose. Yeah, 4-1, and Alisson has been absolutely dreadful that night. But I won't go so far as to say it is he's worse than Loris Karius. Some people out there in the Facebook world are trolling him, comparing him to Loris Karius. Now, let me remind you guys that this is the guy who kept 15 clean sheets in the last season and another 15 clean sheets in the previous season, and it won us the Premier League. Now, don't go behind the back calling this guy a good for nothing goalkeeper, a flop. No, he is not a flop. He is a Premier League winner. He is a Champions League winner. He is a Super Cup winner, and he is a Club World Cup winner. And he is the number one for Brazil. Just remember that before you say anything about this lad. As for him, yeah, it was a dreadful performance. One that he should put behind his back and move on. Move on, lad. Move on. Because we want you in our top form for our next game. We need to be up there. We are facing Leicester next. So come on, you Reds. We are going to get back right away. Final game of the night, Sheffield United versus Chelsea. I think Sheffield United were hard done by. Jorginho, last minute penalty. They were hard done by. They should have come away with a point. But Chelsea have won. No more clean sheets for Thomas Tuchel now. He's had 3 clean sheets consecutively, and now Sheffield United have scored. This means that Chelsea are not impenetrable. Some people out there say that after Lampard's sacking, Chelsea have one of the best defenses in the league. No, they do not. Sheffield United put one past Chelsea, and Sheffield United, if they were in any sort of form and if they had any luck, they wouldn't be at the bottom of the league because they're playing so well. And yet, they are consecutively losing games continuously. So, yep, that was the end of the show. Anyway, that's the end of it, lads. If you guys enjoyed it, please do subscribe and press the bell notification icon. It helps the channel a lot. If you lads have any interest on talking football, please mention in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Let's talk football. That's what we do here.